This week's video is produced by Thomas Friend. Thank you. Fun fact, this movie features real-life armed forces members on set playing background extras. The movie starts off with the main character experiencing what appears to be a nightmare, but it's actually a repressed memory. The character wakes up in a bit of a shock, but quickly gets calmed down by his sexy blonde wife chilling by his side. The hero goes to a lab where mad scientists are making technological advances and whatnot. Where he goes, trouble follows because all hell breaks loose and the lab technicians are attacked. The main character gets beat down. But the bad guy backs off because. He hitches a ride out on the street back to safety. As soon as he steps out of the vehicle, the bad guy's minions attack him. They chase him into the subway, and although he's outnumbered a lot to 1, he takes down most of them with ease. It's these action scenes that make you realize that there's more to this man than meets the eye. The hero earns a 6-star GTA Wanted level, and now the bad guy begins to hunt him down mercilessly. Even when the hero seeks refuge in the bedroom, the mercs are able to locate him and tear the place up. During the shootout, we learn more about the main villain. Just like the villains in superhero movies, he always has an opportunity to kill the hero, but instead, he starts monologuing. He toys with the idea of keeping the hero alive as long as possible, like it's a cat and mouse game or something like that. The game of cat and mouse involves the use of a tracking device implanted inside the hero's body, and it's difficult for the hero to remove it, so he has to just keep running faster than the guys chasing him. The hero goes on a high-speed chase with lots of shooting going on. There's also a part in the chase where the hero's almost run down with the vehicle, but luckily he survives, and it looks like he's in the clear. With enough breathing room and time on his hands, the hero is able to get the tracking device in his body disabled. It's also in this scene we learn about the character living out multiple identities to the point he almost becomes lost in the roleplay and the true identity. Thankfully, the character remains true to himself. There's also a revelation that the main character was part of a large armed forces unit, working in cahoots with the bad guy until he suddenly changed sides and started working for the forces of peace and justice. Against his ex-boss. The bad guys locate the hero and close in on him, but it looks like they didn't learn their lesson from last time. The hero blows a hole in the building to buy some time to escape. Unfortunately, the hero's escape is exactly what the villain wanted. The hero hitches another ride and tries to head for the villain's headquarters. Along the way, however, we find out that the villain's henchmen have been hiding, and as soon as the action starts, one of the villains shoots the character that's actually 2 characters in one, so if you're trying to compile a kill count, his death is going to throw your numbers off. It's also here where there are a couple of twists and plots, and it seems like a wrench to the gut. Plot twist number 1 involves the hero's blonde wife from reason number 2 actually being the wife of someone on the enemy team. Plot twist number 2 is that some of the memories that the main character has are actually fabricated, so he's not even sure if he could trust his own judgment at this point. With his evil plan nearly completed, the villain decides the hero is expendable and has him killed by his minions. Like all action movies, this is a dumb idea because the hero is able to escape and the minion dies. Once the hero escapes, he goes on a rampage and the bad guy sends out every single minion he has at his disposal. At first, you think it's going to be an unfair fight, but then you remember that the hero's got superhuman abilities and injuries don't even slow him down. When the hero calls for backup, the henchmen answer the call and start whooping themselves. The hero catches a divorce and second-degree murder charges at the same time. He takes out his frustrations on the villain by choking him out and making his head explode. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below and click the subscribe button for more 24 reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.